All right, so the next video is, I don't know, it's a Facebook video and that's all I know. So let's see. By the way, I keep receiving messages on my social media accounts through messages, but if you can please put the links or the videos or any topic that you're sending to me through my social media, I'll put it on the comments of these videos because they're more. I'm getting most of the messages through my social media, but it will be better if they are here in the comment of the videos. Anyway, let's watch this video of I don't know what. Let's see.
When someone asks something of you or an idea occurs to you and your feeling is hell yes, then pursue it. But if your feeling is anything less than that, then let it go. Don't.
All right, so yes, I know this woman. This is Esther Hicks or Abraham Hicks. So yes, she's a channeler. She's channeling a being called Abraham. I think that was in the past, long time ago. She was quite popular. I don't know now because what I remember, she was doing some events with her husband, but eventually her husband passed, and I think she stopped. She decided not to be so active. And but anyway, I'll continue I'll continue with the video. And she's talking about passion. She mentioned that whenever you feel like something is right for you, what I understand is when that's happening is basically, in most cases, not always, your guides talking to you. So it can be your guides, it can be a message from your guides telling you go for it. But anyway, I'll go back to the video and see what she says again.
When someone asks something of you or an idea occurs to you and your feeling is hell yes, then pursue it. But if your feeling is anything less than that, then let it go. Don't do someone a favor and do something you really don't want to do. Because when you have that feeling that you really want to do it, that means that energies are sufficiently enough lined up that the doors are going to open for you and you are going to have reasonable and fast success. So you have to sort of figure.
All right, yes. So this is basically she's talking about the same, and she's just not mentioning guides, but yeah, that's kind of a way of channeling when you're getting information about like when you're excited about something. Many beings say just follow your excitement. Actually, Bashar says this directly: follow your excitement. Um, but many other beings say that whenever you feel that you have a big calling for something, just go for it. So this is basically what Esther Hicks is saying right now, and I really like her. I don't know so much about her, but sometimes you like someone, sometimes you don't, and I like her or Abraham. So and yeah, this is a real channeler. I know there are many fake ones, but Bashar is real. Esther Hicks or Abraham is real, and there are many others that are real, but also many others that are not real. So I think I have been saying it directly, whatever I think. And many times I actually ask the Syrians what they think about it, and they tell me directly. But anyway, I'll continue with the video, and let's see what she says.
So have reasonable and fast success. So you have to sort of figure that out for yourself. You have to feel life really is about thinking and feeling and then making a conscious awareness of the results.
Okay, so that was all the video. And yes, so basically what I understand from that is basically some type of channeling where your guides or even other beings are telling you to do something. They're kind of pushing you to do something. And whenever you had an idea, that idea is not really your idea, is something that is coming from someone else. So that's why it's important to to pay attention to what is inside us and try to find out what is really a message from us, because eventually when you start to, let's say, getting used to these messages from these beings, you start to getting familiar with their feeling and you start to recognize them. But when you recognize that something is not them, then that's when you start to question if that message is from someone you can trust. You have to create this relationship. And well, I don't know what else to add, but I think it is very accurate. The video was short, and I think the question is, can you can you tell if this person is a real channeler? Yes, she is. She's a real channeler, and yes, and she used to be very popular in the past. Now I think she's not very active, I believe. But anyway, yes, I think I will listen to her, and her messages are really I like the way she explains things. I haven't watched all her videos. I don't know all her material, but for what I remember, I like the way she talks, and the way she explains things. So yeah, I think this is a very good person to follow. Although I think she doesn't have new material. She's in the past she had a lot of information, and there are actually not many videos about her. What I know is that she was having recordings in audio, but not so much in video. So there are not really many videos from her or the entity that she's channeling. I mean, it looks like she's talking is Esther, but in most cases it's just Abraham talking through her, and it's just not visible because the voice doesn't change and her facial um, movements are the same, but it's not really her. She's really channeling, and this entity is Abraham. That's why many times people call her Esther Hicks or Abraham Hicks, but she's channeling Abraham most of the time. So whenever you see a video of her, it's basically, in most cases, Abraham giving some advices. So the video you watch now, it is Abraham. And I know this is a very special type of channeling, and but yeah, it's a good one. And I think that she's someone we can trust, in my opinion. But okay, there's nothing else to add. The question was if she's a real channeler, and yes, she is. So okay, so let's go for the next video. Okay, see you in the next video.